starting the recording now. If anybody's coming in late, then I will talk to them. I wanted to show you a couple things before. I think somebody got lost. It just changed. I wanted to show you guys a couple things on how to stretch and how to, relax your muscles. Now you can only see me, right? Yeah? Okay, so I just wanted to show you just for a couple minutes how to use this thing. You see it. I got this at Ross. It's a foam roller. And you can get it there, or you can use something like a towel. And what you do is you just keep folding it, and then you roll it nice and tight like this so that it's really tight. And you can even put tie a piece of string around it and tie a knot to make it really, really tight. Or you can, get one of those things. But the purpose of these is for before and after workout, so that you can help your muscles. So if you have something that's really tight, like let's say we did a workout on Tuesday or you did a workout yesterday and something's like really tight or sore, you can actually roll on this on the ground and roll it out. And you put pressure into it. So I just wanted to show you real quick how to do that. So you put it onto the ground. For me, it's always my hips. So you put it here. And you just kind of roll onto it, roll it a little bit. It just puts pressure into that muscle group. It doesn't have to actually roll. It's just a matter of putting pressure onto that group. You can also use like a tennis ball, but that goes a lot deeper. And then if you end up getting one of these foam rollers, it's a lot harder. And then there's ones with like little nodules. That one goes a lot deeper too. I wouldn't necessarily recommend that for heavy pressure, just light pressure. And you just do the same thing. The good thing about the foam one is it rolls. So you can push it and it actually rolls. So I just thought, since stores are kind of opening up a little bit now, you can, if you wanted to start investing in some home gym stuff, then that might be a little factor that you want to add into your equipment, just so that you can have recovery, because sometimes you're really sore on different days and you want to recover faster. That will do it, because what it does is kind of like it's self-massage, and it releases the pressure and the tightness in the muscles so that the blood flow can come back into the muscles and can heal faster. So just a couple tips and tricks I wanted to share with you, because recovery is part of growth. Recovery and repair is part of growth in that muscle tissue. The sooner you can fix it, and the sooner it can repair itself, then the faster it can grow. Okay, so we're gonna get started. I need to tell my kids something real quick. I'm gonna mute you. Sorry, I am a mom, so I have to mute and talk sometimes. And then the other thing I wanted to tell you guys is if you guys are going to do a fasted workout, so like today I haven't eaten yet. I'm going to eat right afterwards, and I'll have my protein shake to replenish my muscles really fast because it absorbs. And this morning what I'm drinking is called a hydrate drink, and so it's all natural with like coconut water and minerals and things, because while you're sweating and you're working out, you still are losing nutrients, and so I want to drink that while I'm working out. So anyways, let's get started. I'm going to turn the music up. Today is going to be arms and core focused, but a little bit of full body at the same time. So let's start with stretching. Reach as far as you can go. Look how bent I am. Reach as far as you can go. Really stretch it out. Stretch those hips. My hips are always the tightest, so that's why I always do this one. It's really good for you. Couple more. Push that arm out. Push it. See how it's stretching all the muscle fibers of my arm when you push? Nice and slow and controlled and just pushing. Okay, good. Now open your legs and go to your left toe, to your right toe. Left and to right. Just kind of swinging from side to side. Telling our body we're about to get moving. Good. Okay, come up, nice and slow. Okay, legs up. Pull it up with your arms if you can. If you need a little help to get it up. All the while deep breathing in. Deep breathing. You can speed it up if you want, but what we're doing is we're just stretching everything, all these muscle groups. We don't want any cold muscles. Okay, back to, pull to the back. Pull it, very quick, very gentle. Grab that leg, pull it from side to side. Good, arm circles forward. And back, arm circles back. And swing, swing, just drop something. Swing, swing, faster. So I'm kind of like reaching and grabbing. You can feel this in the back, all along your sides. Good. Couple more. Let's go into a light jog. Somebody sent me something funny this morning. It was like a meme, and it said everybody was excited about their 3-day weekend, pretending like we didn't just have 2 months off. It's like, oh yeah, that's so true. Okay, keep it going, light jog. Very gentle on your feet. If you guys get disconnected at all, just hop back on and I'll let you in. Because I know connection can be, internet connection can kind of be weird sometimes. Okay, you guys should be heating up. Keep it going. Light jog. It's only been a minute. Keep it going, jogging in place. Try and add some high knees in here. Bring your knees up higher. So you go from a light jog to higher knees. Ten. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, walk it out. Walk it out. Okay, so we're going to be doing some core focused exercises, but standing position. So grab your light weights. Let me see the camera. Okay. Okay, so the first move, we're just going to have one of those light weights. This is mostly to keep your arms in a specific place. Okay, so first move, Your arms are straight out. Everything is straight. You're gonna squat just a little bit, put a little bend in your arm, in your legs, and you're gonna turn all the way to the side, stop in the middle, turn, all the way to the side, to the middle. Okay, got that? Let's go. 30 seconds on the clock. Nice and slow and controlled. Hold that weight out. You have a very soft, light squat. And we're just going to the side and to the middle. If you have a little bit heavier weight, I would say you could go up to 8 pounds, just to not overwork your back. So anywhere from 2 to 8 pounds would probably be good. Don't kill yourself on the first try, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Stand up. Bend your arms. We're gonna go to the other side. Get back into your light squat. Arms straight out. To the side and in. Remember to deep breathe. Nice, slow and controlled movements. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake it out. Okay? Bring that above your head so you can't really see my water bottle, but just straight up. My arms are up, slightly comfortably bent. And we're going to tick like a clock. Tick. As far as you can go over, bring it up. As far as you can go over, bring it up. Ready? And go. Nice and slow. The purpose of the weight is mainly to keep your arms in a specific position and to force you to use your core to bring your body back up. Okay? That's why these different movements, I wouldn't recommend having, one of those laundry soaps that I carry above my head because you could kind of hurt your side. I don't want you to do that. Okay, last 2. 1 and 2. Good. Bring those arms down. Let the blood flow come back. We're going to go to the other side. Okay, comfortable? Slow and controlled. So you guys have taken my class a few times already, or almost all month. And you might notice that I do a lot of things kind of slow. It's not because I'm slow or because I can't do it faster, but when you slow things down, last 5, you use deeper muscle tissues and you just get more definition. Last 1, and that's what we want. We want muscle tissue growth. Okay? Good. Now we're going to hold it out front. And we're going to raise our foot straight out. There. High as you can go. Okay? Ready? And go. I need to see the clock. Hold that weight out. Straight kick. It's like you're trying to kick the bottle or the weight. Feel it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to feel it on round 2. Okay, switch legs. Hold out those arms. Ready and go. You notice that one leg maybe can go a little higher? That means you're more flexible in your hip joint or in your thighs to pull that weight up. I'm starting to glow, guys. You guys getting warmed up? Woo! 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Okay, straight into the next exercise. Go into a light squat. So my knees are bent. I don't know, I come down maybe 5 inches, 4 or 5 inches. Okay, hold the weight out, and we're going to go up and down, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down. Keep that squatted position though. Deep breath in. So you can feel how your body is having to stabilize in 2 parts, your legs and your core, and then your arms are having to lift. So from a side view, it's kind of what it looks like. Back straight, arms straight, holding that position. Last 5. 3, 2, and 1. Stand up. Going for round 2. Ready? Deep breath in. We're going to be doing our twist. So we're standing in a squatted position, side twist, and go. If you have the form right, you can go a little bit faster, but do not lose your form. I want your arms straight, your back straight, your legs slightly bent. Deep breath in. Couple more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bend those elbows. You start to feel it in your elbows again, right? Because remember I said last time, we don't exercise our elbows unless you're that arm wrestling guy. I guess he does. We were watching that the other day. He was like only exercising this part of his arm because he's an arm. He does an arm wrestling competition. Okay, ready? And go. It's like, wow, there's a competition for everything. Arm wrestling. You just sit at a table the whole time trying to get other people's arms down. Oh boy. What a way to use your day. Keep going. Deep breath in, guys. You're needing oxygen about now. Keep that squat. If you need to pop up, fine, but go back into that squat just to add an extra layer. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. Work out those elbows. Okay, we're going to go to kicking the bottle. Holding it out. Ready? And go. Straight leg up. Straight leg up. This one works you. This one makes me sweat. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch legs. Work out those elbows. Switch sides. Ready? And go. As high as you can comfortably go. Kick up. Nobody's watching you. Keep that leg straight. You can have a slight bend in the knee if you need to, but the goal is straight. So I'm always going to tell you what the goal is to give you something to work for. So if you can only do this, totally fine. If you can do this with a slight bend, that's fine too. But the ultimate goal is straight and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. See, you're balancing on one leg while kicking the other. So it's a double compound movement. Last one. squat. Hands are gonna go above the head, straight up, up. Good. So you notice I kind of sped up a little bit on the second round for myself. That's for me. Level 2s and 3s, go ahead and speed it up, that's fine. But level 1s, you just get your form right. Deep breath in. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Okay, put the weight down. Just kind of rotate your arms. Get that lactic acid is what it is. Lactic acid is kind of built up, so I feel it mostly on my elbows and around it, but I don't know where you feel it. But wherever you feel it, just kind of massage it out. That's lactic acid buildup. That's what gives you that burn. But the burning is also means that you're breaking down the tissue and you're building, you will build new one tonight while you sleep. So also why sleep is so important. Okay, so grabbing a sip. Have your light weight. We're gonna do a little bit more standing. Up. This one's just one, hold it up. And we're going to be going as far over as possible. Up, and then other way. So we're literally like a ticking clock. A ticking clock, tick-tock. Okay, yeah, you say that 5 times fast. Try not to mess it up. So everything's straight this time. Last time we had kind of bent legs. So stop in the middle. Deep breath in and out. Couple more. See, your muscles already a little bit fatigued from the last round. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Okay, grab your second weight for this other one. So 2 weights, and we're gonna have one alternating size each time. Okay, so let me demonstrate what we're going to do. We're going to reach down to our toe while keeping the other one up. Okay? Reach down to your toe, straight legs, while the other one is being held up. Ready, and go. Touch, stand. Keep going. Reach all the way down. Keep going. Okay, concentrate on your form. Reaching down. 5, 3, and last one. Good. Switch sides. So now this one's going up, the other one's reaching down. And go. Reach down, holding that other one up. Ten more seconds. These are all different, kind of like odd moves that you don't naturally do all the time, but you may do, you know, randomly to grab something. Last one. So you want to work it out. Keep those weights on your side. This one, we're going to be just rotating at the hip. Down, up, okay? Ready? side, rotating each side. Anybody else wondering like how we're gonna get to places on time since we're so used to not leaving our house and just making it to the, dining room table or the living room by a certain time? Now we're gonna have to get back into that routine of actually being places on time at some point. Still not yet, but at some point, I think we're gonna forget how to be on time. Okay, a couple more. Remember to stop in the middle. Stop in the middle. That way you have that full motion. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, optional 1 or 2 bottle for this one, just for the sake of holding it and demonstrating it. I'm gonna do 1. So we're chopping wood. We're up here, and then we're bending down. So let's see if you can see my legs a little bit more. So we're gonna raise it up, and then bend it down. Bend it down. Chopping wood. Okay, got that motion? That's the motion we're gonna go. Ready? And start. Up, bend. Bend that leg back just a little bit, that way you can get a full motion down. You can slow this or speed it up. So focus on the leg being bent, so it's kind of going into a light lunge. Okay? Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, switch sides. Same thing. It's gonna go up, opposite side, down, up, down. So you're kind of twisting that knee. We don't want to hurt your knee, so you're twisting it. You're chopping wood. So if you can hold 2 weights, that's fine, but like I said, don't go more than 10. 8 or 10 would be your max for this one, because anytime you're putting weight over your head, you're putting pressure on your shoulders. So sometimes you're putting your shoulders in a wrong placement. You don't want to do that, because you can pop it out or you can tear something, even with 8 pounds. So be careful. This is only about 4.5 pounds. 3, 2, and 1. And it's fine, right? My 3 pounds is fine. So back to both of them. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to hold it. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see. We're going to go back into that lunge. I put the camera up too high. Okay, so we're going to go into that lunge, but we're holding it out. Holding it out. Okay, so we're holding that lunge position and we're twisting 1 or 2 weights. So a lot of twisting in order to get those side obliques. But you're holding that lunge position. If this hurts your back at all, make sure you drop one of the weights. You can even do it with no weight. If this is hurting your back, do not use heavy weights. Drop the weight and just focus on your form. So it's like this. This will still work you out with no weight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So, like I said, if that was hurting you at all, do not do it. So, I was here. Sorry. Now I'm here, but I'm going to switch because I can't turn to the window. Okay, ready? And go. Twist. Twist. The lighter your weights are, the more straight your arm can be on the pull out when you're straightening them out. You can bend it on the way in. Keep that lunge. So that way you're engaging your legs at the same time. Last 2. And 1. Good. Stop. Pick up both those weights again. And we're going to do side reaches, side crunches. So elbow to knee, one at a time. Ready? And go. Hold the other weight up. So if you can touch your elbow to knee, great. If you can't, just get it wherever you can go. Wherever your knee can go. You want to add a little bit of a bend in there. A little bit of a bend. Deep breath in. Last 5, 4, 2, and 1. Good. Elbows come down. Switch sides. Same thing. And go. So it's a little bit of a twist, a little bit of a bend. Remember, it's not about fast, it's about control. So if you want fast, just go run around your house. Run around outside, that's fast. Woo, feeling it, guys? Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Drop those weights for a second. Work out your elbows and your arms before we go into round 2. So these are all ways you can work your whole core and your back without having to actually do a crunch on the floor, because sometimes that hurts people's backs. Okay? Grab your weights again. We are only using 1 for the first one. For overhead, we're ticking. Okay, straight legs, down, over, up. Remember to stop in the middle. I had one lady message me this morning. She said, I did one of the exercises yesterday and I'm too sore to come today. I told her, no, good job. At least you did one yesterday. You can always do the replay later, tomorrow, or whatever. But I thought that was sweet. And she was like, no, I can't do today because I did yesterday. So it was really nice. That's what's so good about the replays. You could feel like we're still together. Last 10. I'm watching the clock. When we do double movements, we go for a minute. That way you get even side. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Grab that other weight. I've been appreciating all of your guys' messages and check-ins. I know some have never been able to do a live workout, and they really enjoy the replays because they can do it at their convenience. And I'm so glad that at least people can get it done at some point. That's the goal. Okay, so one arm up, one arm down. We're reaching for that toe. Left side first, and go. Keeping that leg straight as much as possible. If you need to bend a little bit to go farther, that's fine. But we're trying to do straight. Like I say, you do what you can do where you're at the time, but you don't want to push yourself too fast. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Switch sides. Weight up and go. Once we finish this round, we're going to go into some cardio. Get our heart rate back up. got both the dogs on. No, keep going. Go. Last 5. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Holding both weights, and we're going to be legs straight, over and over. So you should be feeling a little bit sore maybe tomorrow around this area because we're doing a lot of twisting and bending at that area. Ready? Over, up, down, up. So we're going to combine them, stop in the middle. So really when you're doing this, you're working the opposite side that's going down. You should feel it on the opposite side. We're halfway through our workout, guys. You're doing good. We're doing strength training at this point, mostly strength training. Not too much cardio yet. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Good. To that wood chopping position, I'm going to put down one of my weights. Remember, we're going to bend that leg. So, up, down, up, down. Get into a lunge. Okay? We're going to go. Up, twist, down. Twist, down. So it's a little bit of a slight step back lunge. You should feel a little bit in your glutes. So if you do, remember we always push up from our heel. Our front foot, we're using our heel, not our toes. Toes are just to balance. 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Okay? So we're going to go here to here. Okay? Let's go. So a slight twist. So my right leg right now is kind of pointing the wall at an angle. And then my left leg opens and turns to that lunge. So you don't want what I'm trying to say is you don't want your right leg to be completely facing forward because then your knee is in the wrong position. So just make it where it's comfortable. Be comfortable. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Okay. Next, we're going into lunge twists, back to that lunge position. So step back, out, forward, out, twisting forward, and go. Holding that lunge position. Deep breath, guys. Make sure you're breathing in. Woo. Should be glowing at least. Glow, glow, glow. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Switch sides, straight into it. Out, twist. So slow and controlled. We just want to keep this muscle tissue that we have and grow new ones. It's not just about how you look, it's about how your muscles are functioning. We're not doing this for aesthetics, we're doing this for functionality so that you don't fall over while you're walking one day, so that your back doesn't hurt, so that your body can support itself, upright posture. Last 5. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Good. Put those weights down. We got one more. Both weights up. We're going to do our elbow to knee crunch. Okay? Ready? One side at a time. Go. So you can do a little crunch down. Holding those weights up. Good. Last 5. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Other side. Ready? And go. Deep breath in, guys. Deep breath. Almost there. Last 5. 3, 2, and 1. Woo, good job. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Okay, so we're going to go into our chair next, but we're going to do a little bit of cardio first. But have your chair or your couch or anything ready because we're going to be using that. Okay. Ready? Deep breath. I always ask you guys if you're ready, but I'm the one that needs to be ready. Okay, we're going to do some cardio boxing, air boxing. Just follow my lead just to get the heart rate up. Those of you know, this song is cardio box. Okay, I want a little bit of a bounce on your feet. Little bit of a bounce, or you can do both legs, or you can do one side where you're lifting up your toes. Okay, you're just stepping up and down. Get that going first, then add in this punch forward with your steps. Watch your steps. If you want to add a little bit harder, go lower. Okay, up, left, right, making your toes go up too. Now we're going to switch to side punch. Switch. When I do this, I kind of do a step back on each foot. So I'm stepping back to reach to the side. And I'm still in that squatted position. Keep going. Go back to the center. One step up, get into that low squat, take it a little bit lower. So I'm almost in a complete squat. So I'm down here, guys, lower it. Lower your squat. Feel the burn in your legs. Step up, 1, 2. 1, 2. Turn to the side, burn out. Keep that low position. Keep it going. Twist. Want that low squat. Deep breath in, guys. Woo! Heart rate's up. Back to the center. Right now. Take the squat lower. It's burning. It's burning. If you're low, you're feeling the burn. Take it lower. Stepping up, left and right. Get those left up. Left feet up and down. Left and right. You can add in a hop. Hop. Almost done. Deep breath. Woo. Walk it out. Hit your legs. Walk it out. Woo, guys, that burns. Catch your breath. Grab your sip. We're going to take it to the chair next. Okay. So, you can sit on your chair. Get comfortable with your hands somewhere in the front, and you're going to walk yourself off of the chair. Walk yourself off the chair or the couch. So wherever your grip is good, it could be a little bit at an angle, could be at the front, depending on what you're on, a couch. Just have a good grip. I don't want you falling. You sit on it, and then you walk yourself out to a comfortable position. Then we're going to lower ourselves down and bring it up. Now, if you could only do like a little bit, it's fine. Just do what you can do. If you can go to a bend and pull it up, do that. Ready? We're going to go for 10 complete bends. Let's go. 1. So you see my elbow. 2, bending. 4, 5, halfway there. 2 more. Last one. Whew. Okay, so second round. Were you using, think about it, were you using your legs at all to push yourself up, or were you using your arms? For me, I had my toes curled up a little bit. Let's see if you can see it. Okay, so I put my toes out so that I'm not using them to push. So you start here, toes up, down. That way you're not pushing with your legs only. So level 1, my level 1 people, if you need to use your feet, fine. But everybody else, that's 3. 5, you feel it more if you have your toes up. 3 more. 3, 2, last one. Good. Sit down. Woo. One more time. Shake out your arms. So this is the back of your arms. So if you have to have your feet planted and you have to use some of your legs to get you up, it's totally fine. But like I said, I give you a goal of what to reach to. And you decide where you are in that level. Okay. Ready? Got 5 more seconds. Walk yourself out of that chair. Get your elbows comfortable, your shoulders comfortable. Ready? And go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, burning, 2, last one. Oh. That is a muscle you do not use. That's why we get that muscle flab right there. It's because you don't ever use that muscle group. Okay. Okay, guys. Next, I'm going to show you a wall hold. So I know not everybody has a wall nearby, but you don't have to have a wall. Just want you to show you the position. So you bring your arms completely out. Let's say this was a wall right here. It's not very I can't really drag, but it's a good balancing for my hands to gauge it. Basically, bring your hands up and then pull them back a little bit more. So here's comfortable, pull them back. So you're pulling your shoulders back. Everybody understand that? When you just raise your arms, see how your shoulders are forced, they're at an angle? We want it back here. So we almost want like our elbows dragging against the wall and our hands. So we're trying to get our hands and our elbows at the same position. This is normal, and then pull it back. So everybody got their back position? What we're gonna do is hold this position against that imaginary wall, and we're gonna raise it up in that pulled back position and raise it, bring it down. So all behind our head. We want our hands and our elbows behind our head. See that? Just raising it up and down behind our head. You do not need a wall. If you have a mirror, you can watch your mirror and look to make sure your hands and your elbows are behind your head. What are we doing? We're pulling our muscles from that hunched shoulder position that we have with bad posture. We're pulling them back. 2 more. So just nice and slow, pulling them back. Last one. Whew. Okay. So, you know, most of us have that like hunched over, hunched shoulder position. We want to pull those shoulders back. Okay, that was the goal of that workout. We're going to do it one more time. But you don't have to have a wall. You don't have to have a wall. As you saw, I was just doing an imaginary wall behind me and just watching to make sure my elbows and my hands were behind my head. Okay, ready? Let's do it again. Go for 10. Nice and slow up. Pretend there's a wall behind you and you're dragging your hands and your elbows behind your head. That's 2. That's 4. For me anyways. Halfway there, that's 5. Keep it behind your head. 3 more. 2 and 1. Good. Good. Take it down to the floor. We're going to do some hopovers. Imagine that there's a line right here. We're almost done, guys. Imagine there's a line right here, and we're going to hop from one side to the other. Let me give you level 1, level 2. Okay, so imaginary line. Level 2s and 3s, you're hopping. You're hopping over. Level 1 to level 2, you're stepping over. Just give me a high knee, like that. Okay, so pick your level, and see which one you're gonna do. Ready? Minute on the clock. Let's go. Imaginary line. So you're either hopping or you're stepping over that line. So you're, keep going. I'm just demonstrating both sides. Keep going. Halfway there. Woo! Almost there, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Oops. Take it down to the mat. This is our last one, guys. Then we're gonna stretch. Mini burpees. Anybody remember what we're doing on those? You're on your knees. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4 movement, okay? So watch. We start off With a push up, down. Try and touch the ground. Push ourselves back. Thrust ourselves up. Okay? Down, touch the ground. Down, up. Ready? And go. All the way down. All the way up. Sit down and push. You control the speed. You can do it really slow. You can do it a little bit faster. Okay, guys, keep it going. Woo. So thrusting up at the end, using your thighs. Try to go all the way down to the ground. Push yourself up. Sit and thrust. Couple more. Last one. Woo. Good job. Good job. Woo. Okay, we're gonna go into our cool down stretch, but we're gonna still do some active stretching at the same time. Okay, guys? So stay on your mat. Let me just change our music. Whew. So we're gonna go into our bird dog position is what it's called. All fours. Opposite leg, opposite arm. It looks like those dogs that are finding birds, right? Okay, so we're holding it here. Let's hold it for 10. Catch your breath. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Deep breath in. Focus on our breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take it to an all four position. Pull your spine down, your head up. And reverse it, chin to chest, spine up. And up. I'm almost done. Okay. Having secret conversations here. Put your chin down to chest. So we're just letting everything hang. And one more time, pull your chin up and spine down. Deep breath in, guys. Open up your legs and come into a seated position and walk your hands out. Okay, slowly bring yourself back up. Bring one leg out, one leg over, and gently twist. Deep breath in. Concentrate on your breath. Switch arms and gently twist. So we want to stretch out those side obliques because we use them a lot today. Switch legs and do the same thing. Dog asthma. You were a good boy today. Switch arms. Switch arms. How do you guys feel? You know, we didn't do a lot of crazy moves today, but we did a lot of targeted moves. Okay, open both your legs out and reach to the side. Pulling your body down as low as you can comfortably go. Good, switch legs. And to the center. Good. Bring your feet together. Bring your feet together. And we want to pull our arms behind and pull our shoulder blades back. So all of this, just ignore my dog. All of this pulling our shoulders back helps to reverse that forward sludge. You know, we're all on our phones and our iPads a lot these days. So it gives you that head forward tilt. So this pulls it all back. Pull your head back gently with your shoulders. Oh, the kids left the food on the counter and he wants it. Deep breath in. 3, 2, 1. Good. Cross your legs. Shoulder across. Pulling it in. Concentrate on your breath. Deep breath in. Switch arms. Nice and straight. Okay, from this position, one hand on the ground and lean as far as you can go. Switch sides, one hand on the ground, twist, and reach. So you should feel that all on your side, down into your hip if your legs are still crossed. You want a nice stretch. Good. Take your arms and bring them up. And lean forward as far as you can go to the ground. Gently come up. Deep breath in. And you are done. Good job, guys. Good job. Good job. Let me unmute you and go to a grid view. How'd you guys do?
we don't need more oil.
Did you like it?
I did. Yeah, I'm drenched.
Yeah, that's good. So we did a lot of holding. We did a lot of holding today. And sometimes the holding actually makes you sweat more than, just vigorous cardio exercise, right?
Yeah,
I
I
like
noticed that we sweat more.
Yeah. Oops.
Yeah, so give me your feedback. You guys have my have my numbers. Give me your feedback. Let me know how you did. Check in with me if you need help. Let's get a picture before anybody leaves.
Okay,
So I can take a picture. Hi, Mandy. Oh, Mason. Hi. I love that the kids can be in there. Hi. Oh, come Sabrina. She wants to be in too. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Cheese. Hi.
Hi, Tina.